Okay, so why don't we get started?
By all means.
So, bearing in mind what happened last time, I'd like to reiterate the goals of these sessions. We obviously need to help you learn to communicate with each other.
You communicate just fine.
Well, we also need to resolve the issues in your marriage, and the two of you need to decide whether or not you want to stay together.
What? Of course we're going to stay together. Why wouldn't we stay together?
Well, if your differences are irreconcilable, then...
What would that have to do with anything? Are you seriously saying we should get a divorce?
Shouldn't you ask your husband's opinion as well?
His opinions don't really matter in this marriage. It's more me that makes the choices.
That's why we need to improve your communication. So, let's go over the rules. The main objective is for you to communicate with each other, so we can't have any blaming or labeling going on. No yelling at each other, of course, that's what we're trying to eliminate. Use I statements instead of you statements, and let's try to balance every statement. Say something positive for everything negative.
So does that mean we say something negative when we say something positive?
No. Let's concentrate on the positive. Shall we begin? Lady Hera, what would you like to say to your husband?
Where do I even begin? Maybe, if my husband wasn't such a cheating scumbag...
I'm gonna have to stop you right there. Let's try and avoid the blaming, alright?
Okay. You're a cheating scumbag, Zeus.
Use I statements.
I think you're a cheating scumbag, Zeus.
Let's try and focus on how you feel. Get out of your head and into your heart. Try and sense the ember of love that is still between you two. How do you feel, Lady Hera?
I feel like my husband is a cheating scumbag.
And how does that make you feel, Lord Zeus?
Fenced in. It's what I do. It's in my nature. She doesn't have to be a bitch about it.
I don't have to be a bitch about it. You don't have to cheat on me.
I can't help it. It's that damn Cupid. He uses me for archery practice.
Now, no blaming. Let's try and go back to the feelings of love and warmth.
What kind of sicko turns himself into a swan to seduce a woman, you disgusting pervert?
You didn't mind too much when I came into your house like a little dove.
It was a different situation.
You did not mind.
I took you in out of pity, and there were no relations until you
So
turned
it's okay when I do it to you, but not to someone else.
I'm your wife.
Well, maybe if you didn't nag me every single second of every single day.
We need to stay away from the blaming and use I statements. Lady Hera, how do you feel about the swan incident?
I feel disgusted by the lengths that my husband would go to get under a mortal's skirt.
Now, Lord Zeus, do you have anything you want to say to your wife?
If she wasn't so boring in bed,
Let's stay away from the blaming, my lord.
then I have nothing else to say.
Really? Your wife just told you she feels hurt and
You
disgusted
won't let
by
me
your
blame her.
actions. We need to find something to build on. If we can find common ground, something that you're both interested in, then we can build on that and find a way for you to communicate.
Common interests such as...
Well, we could find a hobby that you both enjoy. Something fun and lighthearted to take you out of your stress zones. Like miniature golf, for instance.
Miniature golf. You think you can see us playing miniature golf? That's beneath our station, our dignity, everything. Can you really picture me surrounded by waterfalls and plastic windmills?
She's always in her stress zone. That's the whole problem. She's got a pole the size of Poseidon's Triton jammed up her ass.
How dare you, you uncultured piece of shit!
Piece of shit. That's rich coming from you, you bitch. Jesus. Oh my God. Do you see this? Do you see what I have to deal with at home?
I think our time is up.
No.
Oh.
We paid for the full hour.
No, do you know how much this costs?
Oh, fuck.